It, me. Here I am. That start took longer than normal because YouTube wasn't showing my stream up on my channel. I had to close the app, reload it, whatever. But the music didn't start up either. I was busy trying to figure out what that was all about. Before I start, here's a monster I've been wanting to try. This lemonade one. Arabic lemonade, whatever I think it's called. I think it's juice Arabic lemonade or something. There I go. Fade out the thermos. It smells like lemon juice. Big lemon juice. Strong taste of lemon juice. And get your soup. Strong taste of lemon juice and bitterness of lemon peel. Lemon juice and lemon. I taste the whole lemon. There's not one part left out. I can also taste the sweetness of the sugar. Doesn't taste like average lemonade for sure. Alright, that's enough of that. How long have I took? 5 minutes. Alright, let's just start. Overall rating of Arabic lemonade monster. 5 out of 10. I don't know. As an avid enjoyer of lemons and lemonade, that didn't really do it for me. But it's not bad, I'm still gonna drink it, so 5 out of 10. It's a lot... Hang on, let me just... There we go. It's a lot better than the pear and guava, I think it was, Bang. Despite Bang Energy being like, you know, incredibly caffeinated and makes me not feel good after, and then I figured out, oh, it's because it has 300 whatever of caffeine in it. That's why I feel like I'm gonna die whenever I drink one. When I tried the pear and guava one, it smelled and tasted like the smell of just a fart. That one I give like a 1 out of 10. Pear and guava Bang. So that's the baseline of bad for me, is that Bang. Five is middle ground. Alright, we'll say 0 to 10, because it's not really fair saying 5 is the middle ground if it only goes from 1 to 10, because that means there is no middle. So we'll say 0 to 10, I'll give the Bang, whatever, the Bang pear guava, a 0. That's the baseline. Tastes like fart. I mean, if you like really try to taste it, you can pick out pear and guava, but just like the initial taste and everything is just like a bitter It's a fart. And it smells bad. So, baseline is 5, and if it gets better, goes up, gets worse, goes down. So, this lemonade, it's just middle. It's just neutral for me. I've had a lot better carbonated lemonades. This one tastes more like lemon peel than lemon, and that's why I'm middle ground. I don't know about y'all, but in my house we do not do the peel. What were we doing last? Did the game not load, or is this just how it looks? Oh no, I see. I see. I had a weird effect. Hang on, let me readjust my eyes to. Let me fix my headphones too. Readjust my eyes to a game screen because I've been in. I've had my eyes in a screen for like a week straight. Not used to staring at a screen yet. That isn't directly 1 centimeter away from my eye. Okay, we can't do this until we do this. I remember that. And this we're doing right now. Alright, I remember. I remember the things we were doing. Let me sit closer to my TV screen, man. That's the cool thing about the Elgato. I get to have 2 TV screens. Well, 2 screens. One's a TV and one's a monitor. I maybe eventually want to get a. Yeah, I'm just adjusting where I'm sitting and stuff. That's why I'm paused. I eventually want to get like I guess a very small second monitor just specifically for the chat. So so when I play games on the computer, it's not me having to look at my phone to see the messages. I could just like glance to the side or something. They make very small monitors for that purpose. Maybe I'll just get a tablet I constantly keep plugged in. Tape it to my monitor. That's not a good idea. I mean, maybe. Because if I got an actual monitor, I would have to, like... Sorry, I'm thinking about it. If I got an actual monitor, that means I'd have to take up a slot on the computer and figure out all of that. But if I just got like a little tablet, I would just have to connect it to my Wi-Fi and sit it somewhere. Then I can read the comments instead of off of my phone. Yeah, use VR to read it. Hit 10 minutes per comment. Real quick, let's see. Oh, there's that pop again. 12 minutes. It's taking me 12 minutes and I'm actually starting. Where are we? Exactly where I want to be. Probably. I don't want to be here. Okay, what were the controls again? That's shield, that's whatever. This is aim. This is shoot. Well, we already figured that. Melee, the dodge, jump, and levitate. Yeah. And if I press that while grabbing stuff, I can grab multiple stuff. Excuse me. Alright, I'm prepared to die immediately.
No detective, but something definitely happened here.
You're no detective. Oh, and not to worry. Let me pick up. Not to worry. Last time when I was falling asleep when I came back, not gonna happen. I've been staying up way later. But not too late. So I will actually be up until 2 and not fall asleep. Yeah, it just seems like using a second monitor would be a hassle, especially, I mean, it'd be fun to just get like a tiny monitor, like, oh look, I got this really small monitor specifically for chat, but I could just get like a really cheap tablet connected to my Wi-Fi. And just constantly have it on a charge. I don't even need to use it all the time. No sleeping. Alright, let's read this. The group individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in a paracriminal group's review of past cases. Has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. This is boring. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in an illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. Why did you go out of order? Why'd you go backwards? None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Alright, just gonna say it now. If I do not find anything up ahead that has to do with the Blessed organization at all, reading this was completely useless. I'm trying to get this cat back on. The lemon peel flavor is so bitter. It's not even like lemon bitter. It's like lemon is sour bitter. This is just bitter icky. Sorry, I can't get over it. I thought I was gonna like it. Because it's like, man, I really like lemonade. Lemonade, not lemon peel. We're going to the motel?
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Like from the game? Seizure warning.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom,
Is this really from Alan Wake?
the diver. You look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker.
I was thinking
No
about it the
terror
whole
like
time,
yourself.
like... Oh, the music is really loud.
Working on this together, remember? An
The whole time I
artistic
kept seeing like
collaboration.
Alan Wake and things about from that game, and I'm like, is this really connected to that game?
You need a drink.
Ooh.
Get this.
Beepies. Is this really from Alan Wake?
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way.
No.
It's just a large object of power.
Wait. There's something.
I mean, altered
It's my
item.
double. He's out there. I've seen
Yeah,
him.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
He was fighting the darkness. He and Sora should team up.
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Welcome to the Hotel Ocean View. Can we get a snack? Jeez, this is loud. Alright, we can't get... Guess all the doors are open? Smack the TV. This is just reminding me how I started playing copyrighted music on accident and then I had to quickly smack it. No, I've never played Alan Wake. You know, it's like, oh, what's this? It was because that's the moment it was supposed to be playing a copyrighted song, and it added it to the whatever. So I looked at it for a few seconds. I was like, uh-oh, I should probably stop listening to that. So was Alan Wake never found? Did the game end with him dying or something? I wouldn't know. I just found the key, that's it.
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Uh-oh. Got a minute, 34 seconds to spare.
Was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied.
I just know
The thing
Alan
broke
Wake is
loose,
about, like,
killed everyone
fighting
it could.
darkness.
The FBC fell back and sealed the
I think.
sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else
It's like a
came.
flashlight.
Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't.
He's stuck in a pocket
Maybe
dimension,
it
that's
grew
why he
weaker
was
over
never
time.
found.
Not aged. It was timeless. Weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman
Bad ending.
went through another change.
Maybe one day. I mean, Alan Wake was probably already, because it's an old game, it was probably already free with Plus once. Which means I'll never get it. Oops. So this is the Alan Wake door. Now what are these ones? Copyrighted. That's just the opposite of this door. Is that it? We're done? It's me. Oh. Nope, there's more. Thank goodness. I was hoping. I'm kind of interested. I want to go further. I didn't want it to be like pee-pee-poo-poo. Done. Oh yeah, I forgot this whole investigated sector or whatever is part of the thing. It didn't become real until... Oh. Didn't become a thing until whatever. I just remember reading a bunch and falling asleep during that. No idea what I read. It was boring though. Thank goodness I got levitation. Means I couldn't have done this without it. Heh. We're not going through this way. Maybe. Yeah, we're not going through this way. Uh-oh. I don't want to touch that one. I think we have to go over there, though. Can we reach over there? Let's see. We can't go through those doors, so we're gonna have to get over there and then jump. I'm gonna wait for that thing to start moving over there. I think we can reach it. Nope. I forgot X is the one that cancels the jump, not... Or it cancels the... It starts the whatever. Levitation! I know words. Look at these big pieces of crap singles. You know, I haven't touched those at all, so I don't know if they cause damage or instantly kill me upon touching me, but I don't really want to find out. I've never touched one, and I don't think I want to.
Damp and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Because he's a nutcase. Uh-oh. Jesus. I was not expecting that at all. That guy was really strong too. Not my best moment. Don't scare me like that, just open! Like, is this thing really gonna crush me? Uh-oh. I meant to hit dodge, but I didn't. It's fine, we still made it. See how he handles a broom and some cleaning materials. Where'd he come from? What? So, what? He's just not here now? Okay. I was ready this time. Alright. Just gotta be ready for anything, no matter what happens. Always be paying attention. I really suck at that. Why is that? I don't think I'm gonna get the ground slam. Ground slam damage, alter weapon. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. So if I shoot someone, then it increases damage. Oh. Don't think I want it. I'm gonna touch it. I don't think I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, get right on that. Like that emergency box is outdated.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Somebody's copying and pasting out all this stuff. Somebody left their avatar cloning on, and everyone is just going crazy. They really want this. What do we have here? Launch speed boost. That's different. Launch speed on launch kills. So I get extra speed when I kill something, or I just get extra speed permanently? I do not understand what this is saying. Maybe next time. I'll keep it. Maybe next time I'll be smarter. So there was just that random guy that killed me at the start who had an incredibly high amount of health, and now there's just nothing? What was with that? There's supposed to be enemies here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Not this time. I don't care, I wanted to get that. I don't care if I die as long as I get that spin thing. I mean, I'm not gonna die. Kill your friend.
Of course, the hiss.
Thanks, buddy. Pick up that spin rate boost. It was just another player, yeah. What did I pick up? Is this new? Uh-oh. That means when I check the whatever, there's gonna be a new item to construct. Rate of fire 52%. 33. 33, 38, 30, 33, 38. So this one. Yep. Real quick. I'm not going to use it because it really just makes my recoil go everywhere. But I just want to see how fast it can get. His payment was being released from his turmoil. Alright, remember that rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat. Versus... Yeah, I could see a definite speed difference. What's this? Weapon reload after seizing enemy. These are things I've never seen before. Why do they all have that symbol next to them? They all have the upside down pyramid. So I get extra reload speed after seizing an enemy. It's weird, and I don't know. Yeah, except miniguns are a lot more accurate than that. Cool. Take this with me, I'd be able to see. Yeah. My feet gasp at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Okay. Well, I care about accuracy when those 5,000 bullets don't hit anything I'm aiming at. I don't need the light. I can see. Like, yeah, I could shoot 5,000 bullets in a second. Wrong way. Those bullets won't hit anything, but I could shoot them. Alright, what gun are can we make now? Oh, there it is, the Surge. Let's see what that is. Okay, so Charge is basically rocket launcher. What's this? Surge fires adhesive mutations that detonate when manually triggered, or if the timer expires. Okay, so C4, but also with a timer. I don't think I want this, but I have a feeling that the whatever the motive isn't really going to be used for anything else that I use, since I have maximum. Everything in these things don't use them, so no idea what I'm going to do with that. Rocket launcher, maybe I'd end up using that. Surge, I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't know. Not really an explosives guy. Hartman arrest. Is this gonna be like the other paper where it's just like Hartman was arrested? Sincerely me. Hartman, Emil? Huh. Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor, Anderson. Pretend these are words. Reddit, good. I didn't feel like it. This one's not getting in here. There's something in there. I don't see a door. Gotta be a way in. Surely you're so. There's gotta be a way in there. I don't know, the building looks kind of decombobulated here. Maybe I fix the area and then this turns into a door? I don't know. Plot twist, I need the surge or the charge to blow this up. Really was fragile. Got it. Just break the wall above it. Alright, I'm gonna spend like a second or more on this. Can I? Huh. Look at me. I'm smart. Alright, that just said hidden location discovered. And I feel like that's the first time I've discovered a hidden location, which means there's a lot more that I missed. What do we have? There's that symbol again. Shooter dodge. Evade cost after weapon kills. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. So I'm not going to keep it. What? What was that? That's the that's that scary noise I don't like. My computer did a disconnect and reconnect noise. What did it disconnect and reconnect? It wasn't my mic, because you could still hear me, right? I mean, it says I'm still making noise. Yeah. I hate it when I hate that sound. It gives me anxiety because that's the last sound I heard before my mic permanently screwed itself. Well, my driver, and then I had a big issue and blah blah blah. Anyway. Alan Wakerson. Can we make this hole bigger? Bang. Not Minecraft. I can pick up. How was your day? How are you feeling? Here, over. So I can read better. I don't know what that means.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
So I'm guessing we're not going this way. Oh, we are. I'm sorry you're full of bad soup. Yeah, we're not going that way. I'm sorry, my stream is stinky. What?
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Well, I guess we're gonna go back and get that light.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
I don't even need to play Alan Wake. I'm basically playing it right now. Huh? He's been dead for a while. Let me just leave these right here. That doesn't look like... Yep. You can't walk in there. Two games for the price of one. This one was free, so... Sans Undertale. What? Waiting for that autosave to finish before I touch anything. Because last time the game crashed right when the autosave was happening, and I got lucky and it didn't delete anything, but there was an error. So, what are with the these symbols next to these things? What is that about? More light sources, huh? I have an idea of where I am. Yep. You could get through here, you know. Not through that.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Uh-huh, I see. You're the main villain.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole.
I know you're a writer, but you don't have to be an idiot.
Taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Uh-huh. Orange peel. Need a source of power. Darkness. Is this enough light? Thank goodness. Orange peel. Train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a criminal group known as a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the awe was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Hang on a second. Put my headphones on. Better. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Train car. More reading. Of course, I had to be in a place about a writer. Everything's words. Paranatural entry in the shadow is an aggressive aggressive bleh, consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestation of sentient, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting over its surroundings. Favorite individuals. Human bodied by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain of their previous selves. Research along a shaded object similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain by shared length. Excuse me. Intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive/defensive measures, and no, couldn't be me.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands
Freeman.
to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Uh-huh. Another dum-dum. I mean, I'm eating another. That's what's in my mouth. Is this is lollipop, sucker, whatever. Dum-dum. Need more power. Now, should I put this here or the other one? Where am I going?
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Second. Okay. Just get these things out of here. It's time for some competitive shitting. Remove the stall between your partner. Remove the wall. Please stop giving me words. I don't want to read it. So you put me on desk duty. So you put me on a desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or Oz or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make the train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. Those people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. They won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down, Agent Hewitt. Cooperative.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
This is a long one. Is it still going? Because the recorder's still spinning. Is it done? I'm gonna check real fast.
Agent Fisher, tell. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main end.
Yeah, I think that's it. At least I don't have to read read the voice messages. I'll think. Agent. Black market. Here you could sell apples there. A black market hub specializing in trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and supernatural materials, was raided in Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. Following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for natural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among us, a niche group among the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown or NASA. Really? Coordination agreement. Numerous provide NASA with numerous technical advancements based on research of the Black Crocodile and a certain individual raised concerns relation to the benefit Bureau. Either you can read it. Good, done. That weird symbol again. Oh no, oh no. More side quests. Do they have to be done here? Well, might as well take them. We're doing all the side quests as I find them.
Hey, darkness everywhere. The plants in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants. Alright, let's go make some new friends.
Apparently if I just pick them up, if I pick them up fast, that's not good. Excuse me. Let's see. Clear the mold. Investigation sector, investigation sector, investigation sector. Alright. Oh, the map. But I'm sure everything that needs to be done is beyond that door. So let's get in there first. I think I found everything I can find in here. I hope. Missing anything? I guess let's just activate them and see where they are. Mold. In several places. One of them has to do with going back. Okay. Sheesh, there I go again. What a fine pickle. Burn the dart. Several places. And light on the plants. Is that... So is that corridor just like... Is that what I just went through, or... Is that a second invisible area over there I don't see? And the map is made so weirdly. Alright, here's my plan. While I do this. Plan is to get whatever is in this room done, get to that point, meet Sneeze. Alright. Get this room done, get to that control point, and then come back and do every parts of the side quests that could be done, you know, in this area, and then move forward and do the rest. Welcome, Meet Sneeze. Let's do it. Well then. This looks like it's going to be difficult. Stop dodging! For the healing. Alarm's going off. Alright. don't think I like that new kind of enemy. They dodge too much. What do you mean, my voice? No, levitation. So they're just hiss that can levitate and dodge very well and make it harder for me to shoot. That's all. I liked that sound. Voice. What about my voice? Who are you, Meat Sneeze? Door open. Ugh, I can make one. Right. Let's do some plants. What's that? Filing and processing. Okay, so yeah, this is the operations corridor. That light source still here, or did it go back? No wait, I brought it in here. Well, at least they programmed this this light to actually face forward and not just float around aimlessly. Let's find the plants that need light so I know what those look like. Then it'll make it a lot easier to find the rest of them. This is the abandoned offices. What did I hit? My controller bumped the table. Oh, that's you. That's who you are. Alright, operations corridor is right there. That is such a small place. So it's literally just this? Oh, that has to be it.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
But it's still... Huh. Alright.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Easy peasy. I know what they look like. They look just like the other ones. The game is confusing, but I have decided to stop caring. I'm just going with the flow now. I know there's more light back here. Actually, I could just fast travel there. It'll be instant since it's so close. Well, I thought it'd be instant. Apparently they're not in the same area, but it'll be faster than if I were to go somewhere else. Wait 1 second. Phone is at 100. You take it off the charger. Okay. Anybody in here want to fight? Do the lights respawn? Where did I leave all the lights? Oh, no, they did. Alright, good. Easy. The abandoned offices, so... Alright, if I had to guess, the plants would be in a place where there's like no light, so just look there. Headed check. If I could run while carrying this. Sheesh. Oh geez, it's one of those. Got bigger problems. Everything here is really strong. Okay. There. Now I can fight. Just trying to help some plants. Where'd my light go? I knew this was gonna happen. There it is. I want to go back to the Pierce, but I want to wait until I get that to level 3 or whatever. Where's the plants? Do you think they're in that room? Am I looking in the wrong area? What is that? Give me that. Ballistic ground slam boost. Isn't part of it, is it? It could be. Hang on 1 second. I can. I have a few things I have to check. Ground slam damage after weapon hit. Free money. I really don't think this is the place they would keep plants, but you never know. The oldest house is weird. Where am I? I'm in the abandoned offices, right? I have not seen many plants anywhere. I might be blind. What? What disconnected? Why it make disconnects? I don't know what keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to my... That's not on. Whatever. It's a mystery. We'll never know. Y'all got plants in here. God, they do. It was just a random thought, like, oh, they wouldn't hide a plant in the secret area. They totally hid a plant in the secret area. Light. Oh, I found one of 3. And it was in a very well lit area, so... Let's stop looking in the places I've already looked. We have determined that's not getting anything done. I ran out of, I mean, I never was, but I ran out of interesting thing to say. Not easy looking for plants, unless it is. Bad at it. I mean, I find stuff eventually. I'm really good at finding any item in an escape room, so... Where's the edge of abandoned offices? Maybe it's further back than I thought. Okay, that's definitely the end. TV. Glad these things are invincible. I'm that blind. I like how when she was talking to the plants earlier, she had many things to say. And now she has nothing to say. What's this room? Oh, never mind. I know this room has lights in it. And a plant for some reason. Whatever. Well. Next plants are over there. And what I remember about the missions... There's a mold back here, maybe? Yes, in the abandoned offices, there's mold. And that, yep, that's all up there. Oh, well, I was in the abandoned office, I didn't see any mold, so... What if the mold only exists when you select the mission? Abandoned orifices. I'll stretch and don't worry about it. The mold has to be somewhere I haven't looked yet. I mean, I looked in here, but maybe I didn't look hard enough. no longer the abandoned offices. Beep beep. Investigations, abandoned offices. Alright, excuse me, but I'm about to be a little slow in finding this stuff. I mean, maybe it's technically in the abandoned offices, but I can't find it. Okay, maybe it's in here. I mean, I guess technically this is part of the abandoned offices, or maybe it's part of the operations corridor, whatever. Main point is I can hear squishy noises. Is that the mold? It moved. It might be, but I can't walk in there. Maybe I could shoot it off from right here. Alright. Oh, I could shoot most of it. I still don't know what these rooms are about. Am I ever gonna be able to walk into these rooms, or? Ah! A little too close there. Alright, we got it. That sucked, but we got it. Now we need more health. I think we can get some at the control point. I mean, we gotta go back there anyway. Yep. Okay. Everything else has to be gotten later. Guess I'll activate the main mission for now. Or the dark one. Crack my foot. Did it! Okay. I guess being in that room says, no superpowers. I was hoping fighting that mold would get me some corrupt sample maybe later. I need the corrupt samples for this thing. Right, no superpowers in this room.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Alright, so just stay out of the dark. Okay. We're going light or things I need to power. I'm guessing the elevator doesn't work. No, it works. Oops.
Shit. Now what?
The elevator doesn't work.
What is that? So you don't like the light?
Can this be picked up and moved? Where'd it go?
Shit. Nothing even touches it.
It moves through the darkness really fast. Vending machine procedure? Oh! Neat. Camera procedure. No. None known. Testing. Blah blah blah. A vending machine in front. Its front covered in a faux wood panel. White operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, grenades, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the items react to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Why is this vending machine full of attempts to cause the item to create a living have consistently failed? The item was discovered in a nursing home in Blit, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Bagg called the local news station about a magic vending machine. So you need money to get the items inside. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encourage this story while confiscating the item. It sounds like it's not bad, unless, you know, eating this stuff is bad for you or something. I don't know. Vending machine has pizza. No living things in this machine. Alright. Well, that was an interesting story, but now, oh. I am blind. Free power cores. Just the catwalk, huh? Back to it. And I guess I could just carry multiple. Gotta wait for that to fill up or I'll drop them like a... Or... No, I can still hold them. Set them down right here as I look around. Oh, this sounds boring. No, it's probably was found in Bureau acquired iceberg television. Scripts of the most only human nature control force around nothing. Kinda boring. Meh. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage. So if someone damages my shield, I can evade better? Is that... Yeah. I hope I could reach it from over there. Yeah, I should be able to. Easy peasy. Meh. Vigi games. Hartman background. Is that who that is? Dr. Miller, academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center and focused on treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent abilities that they may possess with the aim of shaping it to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. No, moreling the investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman illegal endeavors were conducted alone after being approached by the Bureau during the investigation. He displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman, taken into custody, evaluated, and released months later, having been deemed a negligible threat in medical license permanently revoked. What was that? Plant.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Doing that.
Brian Henneman, 21 years old, resident of southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Henneman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Goodbye, kid. He doesn't know. Oh, it didn't get added to my collection? I guess not. Another one.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
That one got added. Yikes. I'm guessing now I take the elevator. But I do want to find those things. Ugh, caper. I listened to this, right? I think I did. I don't know. Over Moon Motel Casino discovered Crazy on Seattle Love Holiday features spiral shape of the window. Alan Wake, Bright Falls, shirt. I don't want to do that. It was boring. I only read things that are interesting. Looked over there, looked over there. Is there like something in each corner? That I'm not able to look at until I got the lights on? Or maybe they were there the whole time and I could have looked at them, but I was, you know, busy not dying. There's that popping noise again.
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim. Shoom. Whoom. Whatever.
Could I do it? What will it do to me? I'll read the thing. Find and interact with the arcade machine. Altered item. It is an altered item. I guess I will interact with it. I mean, it's right here. As expected. This is mine now, I guess. Well, hey guys, welcome to EV Games. I use the enemy to destroy the enemy. $30. One second. thought I saw someone in here. I think it was just the red from that thing. Lordy. Oh, they don't drop items here. Oh, that's cool. Multiple applications. I thought the triple throw thing was just it throws 3 to 1 person, but if you kind of like aim at all of them, like have your crosshair go across all of them, whatever, it throws at 3 people at once. I should have probably guessed that's what was gonna happen, but. It's one of those things. Jeez. Alright, we can't seize that when they're about to explode. There's so much health down here, might as well just grab it, huh? Thank goodness. Oh jeez. Perfect place to defend. I have no cover or anything up here and I'm still doing it. E. Realization. I was pressing shoot instead of the grab thing for the grenade. Where'd he go? I know there's a whatever. He'll find him for me. Bonk. There. Uh-oh. That's no good. Did I get the charge? I want to bring out the charge. Not the charge. The pierce. I wonder if I could seize this thing. That's a negative. Negatory on that one. That hurt. That one is not a grenade one. Okay, I gotta be careful. Jeez Louise. Oh jeez. He thought. That's not what I meant to do. Covering fire. Not what I need right now. But there's health all over the floor, so I do not care. Alright, what am I fighting? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Get him! Kick his ass! One second. Okay. not expecting that. I probably should have. I was wondering why that was floating. Uh-oh. One second, I got like suddenly a lot of messages at once. That is a massive scope. Where is it? Why is he healing? Stop running. Ooga booga. Uh-oh. That's not what I thought would be there. Refill. Onward. Not good. Yeehaw!
Whoa. Games are so realistic these days.
Yeah, shut up. Game is One second. What's my rewards? 72% versus 72%. I guess I'll just keep it. Extra. Melee damage after melee kill. What, so I punch harder after I punch hard? I mean, I guess I can keep it. Mission. Did I do it? Did I do the shoom? Okay, both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Michigan. But cancel or any game machines were dispersed throughout the old house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams and research cited voiced consider interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together, and codependent relationships previously unseen in the altered items series. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move items there for more analysis. Well, I can use it to fight unique enemies. Well, it is that time again, and I will be back later. Everything always takes me forever. Keep pausing it. Oh yeah, I gotta charge this controller too. Alright, I will be back in a bit. Thanks for everyone that showed up so far, and I hope it hasn't been boring yet. A little bit. See ya.